What's up, YouTube? How's it going? It is your boy Breaks here. Today I've got for you all a brand new Mortal Kombat 11 video. And in today's video, I was actually, when I matched up against this guy, I was pretty hyped because I saw that his icon was sporting the Night Wolf, I don't know what that's called, plushie, chibi. I think those are called chibis, the little, like, icon, the mini version of a character. He was sporting the Night Wolf chibi. So I thought he was going to be a Night Wolf player. I was excited for the mirror match because generally I hate mirror matches, but I wanted to see if maybe he could teach me something about Night Wolf that I don't actually know yet, because he had a pretty decent record. But instead I get a freaking Scarlet, and I was so disappointed in this guy. Why have the Night Wolf chibi if you're just going to give me Scarlet? But that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is rage quitting, and actually the different kinds of rage quit, because there's multiple different types of rage quit. If you've played this game long enough, or if you've played it enough times, you know that there's actually several different ways people can rage quit. There's like straight up like the actual quitality type rage quit, where in the middle of the match you get the quitality marker, and then there's the more subtle, the more molding version of the rage quit. I would say this is definitely more mauled and less rage, because just quitting mid-match is clearly you are raging, hard raging. You're out of here, you're done, you don't want any more. The dude is probably screaming, he probably threw his controller across the screen. But the more subtle form of rage quit, when you leave the game during like a fatality, or you leave the game during like the ending screen or something like that, where obviously you're angry, you're not even willing to wait for the menu to come up so that way you can quit out. You don't want to see a fatality, you don't want to see the ending loading screen, you just leave the second you lose the round. That's more of a mauled type of rage. That's the kind of rage where that dude is salty for sure, but he's not like throwing his controller raging, you know what I mean? Like there is a clear difference there. And then there's a third kind of rage where these type of people like that super care about their record or whatever, that like pull the Ethernet cable so that they don't actually lose, or so that their lose doesn't count towards their record. I don't know if people still do that or not, but I remember that was super popular in the last Mortal Kombat. I haven't played too much of Mortal Kombat 11 to know whether or not that's happening. You guys let me know in the comment section below. I do know, actually that's not true, I do know that in the rank system there have been people that have been doing that and have been DDoSing their opponent so that their opponent disconnects. I did remember reading about that on Twitter, which is crazy, right? Holy jeez, like that was a thing on ranked, and people, Mortal Kombat found the name of the people that were doing that, and they were banned. Like that was crazy. Why are you so salty that you're either like pulling your own Ethernet cable, or you're DDoSing your opponent so that way they disconnect and it doesn't count towards your win and losses? Holy jeez, that is like that's just another level of salt, like I said. But I want to know from you guys and girls out there, what is your favorite level of salt? Have you experienced all of them? Because I've actually experienced every, I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten DDoSed. I definitely didn't experience that, and that was happening a lot on the ranked in Mortal Kombat 11. I guess more so in the higher ranks probably than the lower ranks. But that's crazy. I think if I had to choose, if I was forced to choose my favorite kind of like rage quit, the kind of salt that you can experience at the end of the match, I would definitely go with the molding salt. You know what I mean? Like the not hard raging, but clearly you're salty. You're molding, bro. You're molding. Come on, it's obvious, right? And that's when someone quits out like the second they lose, so that there is no like actual quitality, but they're not there anymore. So whether you decide to do a fatality, whether you decide to do your lethal blow or whatever it is, that they're not there. They're not experiencing it. And you always know when this happens, because after the round it says your opponent has left. You don't even get to go into the menu of like rematch or select the character or, you know, next game. Like the dude wasn't even willing to wait like 5 seconds to just go into the next game. Like the mold is super real. That's my favorite form of quitality, because I've had, playing Mortal Kombat X, I've had so many quitalities where they like quit out and like their head explodes. In this one, when you quit out, like a spear or whatever comes flying through your body and it says quitality. or you blow up into the map or something like that. Like I've seen that happen a few times. I've had it happen. I think actually in my first ever game I uploaded it. It was an actual quitality. So I've had that happen, but it's not. I don't know. It's like I'm too, I guess, too used to it from Mortal Kombat X. Like it doesn't do for me the same thing that when they leave mid, like at the end does for me. I feel like that is so much funnier. But I want to know, what is your personal opinion? I know a lot of people have their own opinion. Some people think, you know, they like the actual animation of a quitality. They want to see their opponent actually quit. They want the rage aspect of it. And I'm sure there are people out there, as weird as it may seem, might love the DDoSing because, I mean, if there were people who are DDoSing, right? So obviously some people enjoy doing that crap to their opponent. I think that's super cheap, super uncool, very, very not cool thing to do. It's like, I don't know, super, super douchey, obviously. If you're DDoSing your opponent, that is, holy geez, insane. Like, oh my, I can't even come up with words for how insane it is. Anyway, let me know what is your favorite form of quitality in the game, and I will see you all in the next one.